Okay, we ready? Well, good morning. I hope you're doing well. We are back in Skyrim, and last time we went to Saarthal and discovered some interesting stuff. We also got a message from a strange group, and let's take a look at the journal. It says, during an expedition to Saarthal, I uncovered a new section of the ruins and was warned by a vision from someone in the Psychic Order of Danger Within. Despite this, Tolfdir and I have explored further and found a strange orb buried deep within Saarthal. Tolfdir asked that I take the news of the discovery to the Arch-Mage, so we need to go talk to the Arch-Mage. We also need to find somebody named Nelacar, because Arachnia, a princess of Azura, a priestess of Azura, said I'm destined to find an elven man who can turn the brightest stars black as night. She believes he's in Winterhold. So we need to find the Arch-Mage, and we need to find Nelacar. The mages of the College of Winterhold gladly share knowledge among themselves. They do not offer most services to the rest of Skyrim. Which makes sense. You don't want just anybody learning magic. Right? Right. I wonder what they think about me running around with my entourage. It's gotta be pretty strange to have a student that's got a whole group of people following them around. Ah, we must need to go this way. Ah, the Archmage's quarters. Hopefully they don't mind me barging in. You know, I didn't even bother to knock or anything. Oh, wow. Dang. This place is nice. Hi. Don't mind me looking around a minute. Dang. This place is really nice. Hi. Are you the Archmage? Salvos Oren. Hello.
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No, we haven't.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Oren, Arch-Mage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
Dangerous research must be a problem here.
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
Okay, that's fair. And what is the purpose of the college?
Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners, or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us.
I'd like to know more about the college's history.
Personally? No, not I. One of their number used to advise the Arch-Mage when I was but an apprentice here. But that was a great many years ago, before all the members of the Order were called back to the Isle of Artaeum, and it disappeared entirely.
Alright, I accidentally hit the other one. Have you ever met with the Psychic Order? Okay, I'd like to know more about the college's history.
Dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid.
What happened in the last few hundred years?
The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched.
And what caused the Great Collapse?
No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case.
Red Mountain, huh? You mean all the way over in Morrowind? Tell me more about the Great Collapse.
The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain.
Alright, well, I need to speak with you about Saarthal.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
We found something in Saarthal, and Tolfdir thinks it's important.
Very well. I trust that you wouldn't be here were it not significant. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
He gave me some sort of staff. Well, thank you, sir. Buragroshub.
Now if you'll excuse me.
Oh, no problem. Nice conversation. You seem a very nice gentleman. I have no idea which way I'm supposed to be going. No. Not that way. That requires a key. Excuse me, Arendor. Excuse me, Grandma Shirley. That was actually very helpful. I learned a lot from him. Ooh. No, we're not stealing from anything. Why? How can we steal from the college? We're part of the college. We should be able to, like read stuff here, right? You're Groshub. Hello, I was told to talk to you.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
Okay, you take your work very seriously.
Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials.
This is quite an impressive library.
A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact.
Are there any special books you're looking for?
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian and devoted all his time to research and study. What more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
Shalador's Insight. Okay, so we just found a quest. Is there any college business I can assist with?
If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations.
I'm ready for some adventure.
Some other time, perhaps.
Darn it, I got the wrong one.
If you're feeling adventurous, looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations.
I'm ready for some adventure.
Well, all right, here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful.
Find a copy of Souls Black and White. Okay. Now, what have you got for sale?
I have a few things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection. You may look through them.
Okay. A Dance in Fire, Gentleman's Guide to Whiterun, Azura. I have no idea how to pronounce that. 5 Songs of King Wolfhearth. That sounds interesting. Line and Lore. Mystery of Talara, Volume 1. I've not seen some of these on Oblivion. I want to say I've seen that, but you know what? I don't know. We'll buy that one. I know I've seen the Yellow Book of Riddles. He's got a lot of the Wolf Queen books. I have a couple of those, though. The Alduin Akatosh Dichotomy. Okay, I'll buy that. Let's buy the Mystery of Talara, too. And the 5 Songs of King Wolfhearth. And this Azir, I still don't know how to pronounce it. And this one, of Jory and Holgear. I really feel like I should buy the set of Wolf Queen books, too. Even if I have extras, I can sell them. Report, disaster at Ionith. Okay, that's enough. Alright, I need to learn about something we found in Saarthal.
I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway.
You don't have anything that can help?
I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Fellglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
Alright. Why are these mages in Fellglow Keep?
Let's just call it a difference of opinion with the college. They were interested in research that goes outside the bounds of what the college allows, so they were persuaded to leave.
And who is Orthorn?
Not enough to bother with. Archmage Aaron's approach to these things is just to let them sort themselves out. Although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting. Good luck with that.
Okay, so I accidentally hit, doesn't anyone care that Orthorn stole things from the college? Okay, so who is Orthorn?
He was an apprentice here at the college. Not very skilled, but got involved with a group of mages who took a liking to him. When they left, he took off after them. Stole supplies and books from the college. I suppose as a way to ingratiate himself.
Okay. Sounds like a lovely individual.
Until next time.
Oh, we can read some of the books here? Oh, wow. There's a bunch of books to read in here. Like, tons of... Read, killing, before you're killed. Oh my goodness, we could spend so much time in here reading things. Behold the Skyrim, read troll slaying. Now, we still need to find Nelacar. And we just found, like, a couple other quests, though.
You there. I have questions for you. You were in Saarthal, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there.
Maybe.
I know full well that you have. Please do not insult my intelligence. Tolfdir is still there now, is he? I shall expect a full report when he returns.
Why does this matter to you?
Something was discovered in Saarthal that was significant enough that Tolfdir sent a new member of the college, alone, to deliver word. That sounds precisely like the sort of thing that should matter to everyone, especially me. Thank you for your help. You may go now.
I do not trust him any further than I could possibly throw him. Even though I could possibly throw him a decent distance. Okay, so no, we don't want to go that way. Oh, we're going to spend a lot of time in that library. So I need to go the same way you're going. Well,
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
uh-huh. I really do not trust that guy. Well, it seems like who I need to talk to about this is not at the college itself.
It's big, important. Now it's smaller than Riverwood because most of it's in the Sea of Ghosts.
But always wanted to.
More ghost stab, I guess.
The frozen heart.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This.
Just say the
This
word
is
if you
why
need a drink or
people
something
have
to
a
eat.
problem at your college, Nelacar.
You must be who I need to talk to. Hello?
My days at the college are long behind me, but I prefer to stay close by.
You're with the college?
No. Gods no, not for years. I left Winterhold for some time, and returned to stay here at the inn.
What have you got for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Oh, really? Let's see, we got Spell Tome, Bound Battle Axe, Bound Sword, Candlelight, which I think we have. Yep. Clairvoyant. Shows the path to the current goal. Conjure Familiar. Summons a familiar for 60 seconds wherever the caster is pointing. Conjure Flame Atronach. Summon target won't flee for 60 seconds and get some extra health and stamina. Heal the caster 82 points. Ooh, fast healing. Heal target 16 points a second, but not undead, Atronach, or machines. Soul Trap. If target dies within 60 seconds, fills a soul gem. I should probably learn that, but I might have it. So let me look the Soul Trap and the healing spells. So fast healing, healing, and healing hands.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Soul Trap. We do not have Soul Trap. We do have Turn Undead. Healing. So I have healing. I do not have fast healing.
Dagor and I have an understanding. He gives me privacy, and I make sure my experiments don't blow up his inn.
That's funny.
Who sent you? Was it the college? The Jarl? We agreed there would be no more questions.
A priestess of Azura sent me.
You're working with the Daedra? Right. Now tell me the one about the Argonian maid and the lusty baron.
Look, I'm willing to pay.
A few coins for my soul. If only you understood the irony. What do you know about soul gems?
Soul gems? Why are you asking?
That's what caused all the trouble. Soul gems are used in enchanting, but they break afterwards. Except one. Azura's star, a Daedric artifact that allows any number of souls to pass through it. Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malin Varen then. If only we knew what he was really planning.
What did he do?
Malin wanted to alter the star. He was dying, disease. He thought he could store his own soul inside, become immortal. It drove him mad. Students started dying. Eventually, the college exiled him. He took a few loyal disciples to Ilinalta's Deep and vanished. Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azura. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane.
How does Azura's star work?
I mentioned how the star is a soul gem, only it never gets depleted. There's another rule the artifact follows. You can only store white souls in the star belonging to the lesser creatures. Azura's magic won't allow black souls to enter it. As a mortal, Malin's soul was black, so part of his work was breaking past Azura's rules. He was close before. Well, I already told you.
And how did the Daedra drive Malin insane?
Azura is no ordinary Daedra. She commands an entire realm inside of Oblivion. The more Malin worked on the star, the more she was able to damn him. It started slowly at first. Malin would see things that weren't there. Then he would yell at students over words they hadn't said. Then one day I walked in and Malin had killed a student, and in a horrific moment of inspiration, he started using her soul for his work.
Sound like Malin got what was coming to him.
The college would agree with you. But do you have any idea how many innocent lives were cut short just so Azura could have revenge? We're nothing to the Daedra. Pawns to move around, praise and punish as they see fit.
And why would you live here at the inn?
I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues.
Okay. Alright, let's go back to what you have for sale, huh?
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Well, let's just say you had a couple of things I'm interested in. So we want Soul Trap, definitely. We want fast healing and healing hands. I wonder if we should get bound. You know what? Let's leave the rest of it for now. Frostbite. We have Lesser Ward. We have Oak Flesh. Steadfast Ward. We have Lesser Ward. Steadfast Ward is definitely better. Alright, that's it. No more.
Until next time.
There will probably be a next time. Alright, let's go find these spell tomes. Oh, wow. Okay. Fast healing. Heals the caster 82 points. Healing hands. Heals the target 16 points a second, but not undead, atronach, or machine. Steadfast ward. Now, I think I learned something. I was watching this video clip of effects for Skyrim, and it looks like you can double cast the same spell from both hands. So if I had flame or spark on both hands, I could cast from both hands at the same time. Also, this is 16 a second. What is the other one? 9 a second. So this one actually costs more to cast, but it also has better stats. Interesting. So, we need to find Azura's star. Its last location is Ilinalta's Deep. We've also been asked to find some books in Felglow Keep. And we've also been asked to find Shalador's writing, which doesn't say where, so that could be anywhere. Well, I wasn't expecting to find so many quests. Certainly wasn't expecting to pick up a couple spells in the process, but I certainly did. Okay, I don't think we're ready to do the Black Star yet. Maybe the books. Maybe. We're going to be facing an awful lot of mages doing that, aren't we? But for now, I think we're going to head back to the ship and go through some stuff, because I think we need to sell off a couple things. We're a little short on cash now. Next time we are going to go out and, I guess, see if we can't find the location of this Felglow Keep. Until then, bye for now.